Makes me happy from the inside.
Hey everyone, welcome to Pure Green Strong. This is the official podcast for Pure Green North Naples at Mercado in Naples, Florida. If you haven't been here yet, I highly recommend you come over and see all these amazing things we have to offer, from our smoothies to our acai bowls to our juices, and an incredible menu designed by scientists and athletes working together with our mission to create healthy communities around the globe. My name is Michael Fish. I'll be hosting the podcast today, and I am excited with our guest that we have today, Stacey Krause from Image Wellness Boutique. Stacey.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I know, this is great. I love the name, Image Wellness Boutique. So tell me about Image Wellness Boutique. What is it?
So Image Wellness Boutique, it's a small little med spa. It's a boutique med spa. So we offer everything from amazing facial treatments to weight loss therapy to peptide therapy. We also do vibration plate therapy.
All right.
And recently brought in a new body sculpting machine. So that will get rid of fat, cellulite, and tighten skin all in one.
You invited me over to the event. We set up a little pop-up when you were introducing the body sculpting machine. Is that what that event was?
Yes, absolutely.
That was so fun. It was fun for me because I got to see the people that are your clients, the people that are interested in what you're doing, and it turns out it's the same people that are interested in what we're doing too.
Absolutely.
All part of that like-minded community.
Yes, wellness, right? Wellness. It is a community, and through my business and what we're trying to do is bridge wellness with everyone, right? Because there's healthcare, but in my opinion, it's actually sick care. So we want to be in the wellness care, and I have aligned myself with some great partnerships throughout the country, and we all are like-minded, and that we want wellness to be accessible to everyone and make a change with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
It
It
is.
matters. It's something that really matters.
It does matter, and I've seen so many people come through my doors, clients. They come in one way, and they, after a few months, not even sometimes a few months, they're completely different. They're transformed.
You've changed their life. You've
Well, I've
enhanced
helped.
everything.
Yes, I've helped, and that's what I do. I'm a coach. I'm actually a functional medicine coach, certified, and also a GLP-1 metabolic specialist.
Oh, wow.
So I'm always training, always learning, always growing, and help trying to figure out what the next
part of your journey. Welcome in. So we first met at the Perry Hotel. We were doing the poolside Pilates event. We had our tables side by side. I'm doing the juices. You guys are doing vitamin B12 shots, facials, which I got one of each.
Yes.
It was amazing. So the B12 shot just gave me some great energy. And then the facial, just the mini facial there was incredible. It was amazing.
Yes.
I loved it.
So Tekla is a skincare specialist, and she's incredible. She's from Eastern European. She has a great technique. She was a nurse over there, and so she has a lot of medical training as well. And she goes above and beyond. When people book a facial with her, it might be scheduled for an hour, but she's always doing extra. She goes the extra mile, and that's what we do at Image Wellness Boutique. That's what we're about. We're about relationships, right? We're not about numbers necessarily, right?
Yeah.
We want to build a relationship, just like how you and I built a relationship, Michael. We got to know each other. I consider you a friend, and it's relationships. Places I had worked before and helped build and grow, it wasn't about the relationships as a whole. I always considered it relationships with clients, but when you're working in a corporate mentality sometimes, it's not allowed because there's numbers to me. There's
Right. The bottom line.
the bottom line. Whereas here, our first priority is building a relationship.
The relationship is the bottom line.
It is.
I love
It
that.
is. I love my clients. I know about my clients. I know their pets. I know their grandchildren.
That makes all the difference.
It does. There's a relationship. There's trust. And my business has been built on referrals.
That's it.
And so it's been great. And also community. We do a lot of community events. I've always been in community ever since I was a little girl. It was brownies and then Girl Scouts, and my mother's always giving her time and volunteering, and so it was just part of how I grew up, and it was instilled in me. And I'm always, how can I? So how can I help you with this? How can I help you with that? Like, I'm a doer. I want to get things done. I believe in the greater good of people, and Naples is a great community to do that. There's so many amazing organizations out there to either volunteer your time or donate money or do a fundraiser, whatever it is. So,
like last weekend
at the I'm a member of Bonita Estero Women's Club, and we hosted a community in motion yoga event at Bonita Arts Center, and it's the beneficiary was CAN, which is Cancer Alliance Network, which do amazing work. And yes, you came, and you were a hit, as you always are.
Thank you for inviting me. It was just to be around these people and the love and the feeling of what they were doing. It was so special, from the volunteers to the vendors to the clients to the people that were there for yoga and sound healing. It was just all around just beautiful. It was.
Yeah, and I think community is so important. I mean, again, it's at the top of my list of how I live my life, and it's always been that way. My husband and I were initially snowbirds here in Naples, and then we became full-time residents in end of 2017, and we got involved with St. Matthew's House immediately, like 2018. And so that just kind of catapulted our desire to be a bigger part of this community.
That's great.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming here today. We do the podcast in the store, business as usual. People come in and out. So I love that. It's more raw. It's more organic that way.
Yes.
And I love showing up. We have our smoothies with a little microphone on top. I don't know if anybody ever noticed this, but what I love about our smoothies are the green sleeves. The girls who work here like to write things on it.
They are adorable.
I think yours has little flowers on it.
Yes.
Mine says sip to shine.
I love that. Just a little bit of cheer,
Give it a personal
right
touch.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly.
I love it.
Our smoothies that we both have the same one today. It's the owner of Pure Green. This Pure Green North Naples is Jeremy Owen, and he's here today in the back, right over there. The phone's in there. He is. Hey, Jeremy.
Actually, could you help out for a minute?
What's that?
So this guy ordered 5 bowls.
Oh, yeah.
Cut.
You got it. Yep. Pushing pause.
Hi.
Okay, I'm back. That was crazy. I was introducing Jeremy, the owner, which he's right there. He's like, I need help. I got 5 bowl orders that just came in. We got a party to do. So, it's business as usual here when we're doing the podcast. Just push pause, run back there, make 5 bowls. Thank you for your patience and stuff like that. So I forget where we were, but we're back. So let's talk about what we have. So our juices here, we've got. Oh, I know what we were talking about. We were talking about the smoothies that we have here.
Yes.
And that's how I segued into the owner, because this is the one Jeremy created himself. It's using a banana nut smoothie, but then adding a scoop of cacao. Simple as that, and it makes this amazing chocolate shake smoothie that's bananas, almond milk, cashew butter, coconut butter, and raw cacao. And
Yes, I'd love to have a sip right now, Michael, but my microphone's in the straw.
I know. The sacrifices you make for the podcast
Right?
are greatly appreciated. I was going to say the raw cacao is like cocoa, but it's unprocessed. It's not processed yet. So you're getting all the minerals, all the vitamins and stuff before it's processed out. Very similar to cocoa in flavor, but a little better for you.
Absolutely. Coming straight from Mother Earth.
That's it. And so our mission here at Pure Green is to create healthier communities around the globe using superfoods in our smoothies, our bowls, and with our amazing juices. So we love that.
And I do love your juices. I
What?
keep a stock at home.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Now I can't drink a whole one in one sitting. So what I do is I have a stock at home. Like I said, I'll do one juice over 2 days.
Okay. That's good. What's your favorite?
I love the watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a huge watermelon fan.
Excellent.
I love the hydrate. the coconut hydrate.
Oh,
Is
I
that
have
what
the
it
coconut
is?
hydrate right
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Read those
With
ingredients.
the chia seeds. So it's coconut water, pineapple, lemon, and chia. Yummy.
So much goodness
Superfoods.
just in a simple blend like that. With the chia seeds, what are you getting? You're getting a lot of energy, antioxidants, also from the coconut water itself, antioxidants. And that's what you want to do. So your cell structure, I had Jacob in here doing a podcast, we were talking about this. Surrounding your cell structure with antioxidants, and then you have that little Prism IO,
I do
right?
have the Prism IO, yes. It's part of our process now at Image Wellness. So we do an in-body scan, and now we also do a Prism IO scan with every consultation and every check-in follow-up with our existing clients.
That's so amazing. So you can see when you have that awareness of your shield that's shielding your cells from cancer and from all the parasites and everything and protecting it. When you have that awareness, it fuels you to move
It does.
forward.
You make better decisions. Yeah, it's just the whole thing. It's like seeing your body composition. You know, maybe the number on the scale hasn't changed as much as you want it to, but your body composition changes. So you lose fat, you gain muscle. That's the ultimate goal, right? It's not just the number on the scale. It's what you're made of.
I got you. It's pretty amazing.
You
I
need
know.
to come in and do that.
I will. I did
Yes.
it at the Perry Hotel, and I got high. I got like a 530. I
Oh, the
surprised
Prism
myself.
IO.
Yes.
Yes, you need to do the N-body.
Oh, okay.
And I have my Prism IO here today. We will do a test on you after the podcast.
Excellent. So yeah, I should come in and do the N-body,
Yes.
and I need to get my wife in there for her facial.
Yes.
I mean, it's just great things that we're both, working together to do to create in our community.
Yeah, it's about wellness. It's awareness. It should be for the whole community, not just a handful of people. Right?
Exactly. Should be for everybody who wants to have a better life, live happier, avoid going to those visits all the time, to the medical visits, and getting the disease.
Avoid sick care, right? We want
Yeah.
to promote wellness and preventative care.
Exactly. What is the future for Image Wellness Boutique?
I never came into the business thinking I wanted it to be really big. I want to keep it small, intimate, about relationships.
More personable that way.
Absolutely. That's how it's going. I mean, it's going that way.
And you've got a good location.
Oh, I love our location. Yeah, our location, it's great. There's ample parking. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. I had a hard time finding parking here today.
Right.
But ample parking, and it's a private environment, a private setting. And it's beautiful. There's beautiful woods out our windows. And
What's the address?
I love the location. It's 2575 Northbrook Plaza Drive. So it's North Naples, off of Immokalee, just one block east of 75.
Perfect.
So there's a big Target on the right, and then we're behind Bob Evans on the other side of the road. We are by appointment only. We're kind of focusing more on like doing concierge health and wellness and concierge skincare. We're not open 9 to 5. If you need an appointment at 8 p.m., we're going to come in at 8 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah. We really
11
want-
p.m.
Yeah,
Pushing
it's
the
really
ticket.
necessary. But no, again, it's all about the client and that relationship. So we work with what you need.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And so they go to the website.
Yes, can absolutely go to the website. The website's going to have a link there to book an appointment.
Okay.
But all of our wellness starts with a consultation. And the consultation is generally done with me. And again, like I said, we do the consultation, we do an in-body scan to see what you're made of, and then we'll do the Prism IO to see what your antioxidant level reads. And then from there, depending on your goals and what you're looking to do, change or improve, we kind of get something together, and then we have a provider who's a nurse practitioner, Robert, and he does all the evaluation and, if necessary, prescriptions. But we also have nutraceuticals in the office that help with lots of things. So it's not always a prescription, but if necessary, we do have that available.
Excellent.
Yes.
So Robert, April.
Yes, April works with us part-time as well. She does. She's a nurse, So she does, when at the events, she's the one doing the injections,
Yes.
vitamin injections. Sometimes Robert's doing that as well. And then we have Tekla, who's a skincare specialist. She's at the events doing the mini contour facial massages. And then, of course, we have a medical director over the entire practice. And then what else do we have? Robert, he does some aesthetic injectables as well.
Okay.
He does a lot of neurotoxin injectables. So yeah, we have a well-rounded offering of things that we offer, but our specialties really are the wellness side of things, and then skincare services. We also do hair restoration, which we've gotten really into and seeing amazing results, helping people grow back their hair.
That's incredible.
It's incredible.
I mean, that's very life-changing for somebody.
Absolutely. I mean, we have good hair, right? We don't really need it necessarily, but people who are thinning, or maybe people who've lost hair from losing weight, which is common because lack of nutrition. It's not the medication losing the hair, it's lack of nutrition.
I see.
So, and that's why it's also important for us to do check-ins monthly at the minimum, to see how the client's doing with their weight loss journey, if that's the journey they're on, because there's little tweaks that can be so beneficial.
I gotcha. So regardless of the journey, it's just good to check in for whatever journey you're on to see what needs to be, how it's going.
Yeah,
what should be improved
absolutely.
on.
Because, you might think it's normal for something to be happening, but there's a tip or a trick or something that can make that go away, disappear, right?
Right.
So it's just really important to check in. And then, that's why we have Robert on hand too. So he's the provider. You can go online and buy a lot of medications that we offer, but you're not going to have the support.
Right.
And that's when people get into trouble. That's when they have the very bad side effects. That's when they end up in the emergency room, unguided. So we are here. I'm here as a coach, and Robert as our provider, and we're a great team. And the beautiful thing about Image Wellness Boutique is everyone who's involved. We're a team. It's a collaborative effort. We all have the same value on wellness and client relationships.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, it's important. Everybody's on the same page.
Yeah. I love it. So the Golden Girl here has 230% more vitamin C than your daily allowance. Who makes up the daily allowance?
Right?
Anyways, it's got a lot of vitamin C in it, so it's good stuff too. The Golden Girl has turmeric, carrot, pineapple, lemon, and ginger.
It's funny you mentioned daily allowance because we partner with LabCorp for clients who need their labs done. And a lot of people don't know this, but 40% of the lab values that are in normal range account for sick people. So let me say that again. The normal lab value ranges also have in there 40% of labs from sick people.
Oh, wow.
So what does that do?
Right.
Yeah.
Changes the whole...
Definitely changes the whole thing. And that was one of the reasons that I was so interested in going on and getting my functional health coach certification, because there's a big difference between normal and optimal. Wow. Same with the vitamin C, right? We have an abundance of vitamin C in this bottle here for that reason, right? It's going to
bring the levels up. Where do they come up with the allowance part?
Right. It's interesting.
You just don't know what's going on. You just got to do the best you can.
Yeah, you have to do the best you can, and you also have to go to people that know what they're doing, right? Again, back to the whole internet thing. And it applies to juices too. I mean, you can probably go lots of places to get juices, but how are they making the juice?
Right. We're not adding sugar. We're not adding preservatives to any of our stuff.
Right.
So.
Well, that's so important. And today, who wants to have all that crap in their food and drinks? We have enough of that. The soil that we grow things on isn't even
it's
full
depleted
of nutrients anymore.
Right.
So mindful. You just have to be mindful and read labels. Label reading is so important.
Exactly. And there's some great apps out there that you can point out the UPC code and it shows you gives you the app's opinion on.
Yeah, it rates
additives.
it, right?
Exactly.
A to F.
I like what's going on in this day and age as far as wellness is concerned with having Pure Green. We've got 90 locations in the U.S. right now. The goal is to have them like every corner with this fast food and that fast food. And I say this all the time, but we want to have that there as an alternative because I'm driving around, I'm hungry, and I just want to run in and grab something quick. And there's, this isn't available. I have to go get that. I love French
that.
fries, right? So, oh man,
Yeah.
you're killing me here.
You're right. That would be amazing to have a Pure Green or some health store, healthy fast food
Opportunity when you're
on-
driving around
right.
to just like pull in, go to the
Wow,
drive-through.
I love that idea.
The Pure Green in Fort Myers has a drive-through.
Oh, nice.
And we also have a Pure Green in Cape Coral. And there's a lot of Pure Greens. If you go to the puregreen.com, you'll see the locations button. It shows you all the locations, so there might be something near your home. Highly recommend you checking that out. Also, there's a science page on puregreen.com and the science of everything, the minerals, the vitamins, what their benefits are. So it just shows that Pure Green, we're not here, bottom line's not the dollar necessarily. Yeah. Bottom line is wellness. It's about creating healthier communities around the globe, and it's stuff that matters.
And through education.
Education.
I mean, you have on your website, you have all that where you can click on zinc and it tells you primary role of zinc is or the importance of zinc. I mean, education is big, and I think the more people are educated, the more they're going, the more well they're going.
Exactly.
That this whole community is.
And as long as the education isn't like a trick, we tricked you with fake marketing, we paid off our scientists or whatever.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to trust the resource. And with the internet and AI and all of that, again, like it's all at our fingertips. But what is it? Is it accurate? Is it trustworthy?
Right.
So you have to be cautious.
Trusting the resource at Pure Green or trusting the resource also at Image Wellness Boutique.
Absolutely, yeah.
Goes a long ways.
Absolutely. And peptides, speaking of trusting, so peptides, you've heard the word,
Yes.
the buzzword lately.
It sounds to me like I'm out in the ocean and here comes a peptide.
Well, do you know what a peptide is?
I don't.
Okay, so a peptide are short chain amino acids sequenced together to do X. So they have different functions. So you pair the amino acids, which we have over 7,000 in our bodies naturally. So they're paired together in a sequence to signal cells to do something. So some are like for recovery, like muscle recovery, injury recovery. Some are for metabolic health. There's different categories, so to speak, but that's all a peptide is.
Wow.
They're messengers to our cells to do something.
Oh.
They're amino acids.
Wow, that's a great.
Put together. Very simple.
I love it.
But it's all over the internet, right? Everybody's doing peptides. Everybody's peptide this, peptide that.
Yep.
I've been in the peptide business, in the peptide world, I should say, for about 3.5 years now. And so again, like you need to know who you're going to, you need to trust who you're going to.
Because as it gets bigger and bigger and everybody wants to make a buck off peptides.
Oh, exactly. And yes, and people are making a lot of money off peptides.
So you've seen a lot of changes in the peptide world.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And even in like the GLP, which is the weight loss peptides, again, like you can go online and buy this stuff very easily.
Those are probably the most popular. Anything weight loss is going to be the most popular, most likely.
Yeah, and again, done wrong, it causes a lot of problems. Done right, you have sustainable weight loss, and you're changing your metabolic health, right? It's just not losing weight on the scale. It's changing your metabolic health. And did you know, Michael, that muscle is the key to longevity?
Oh,
it is. So the more muscle, yes. So that's what the InBody would be great for you. You can see where you come in with your muscle, and then go from there because it is key to longevity.
Okay. Muscle is the key to longevity.
It's not the number on the scale. It's your muscle mass. Is key.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. That's very good to know. I'm going to have to come in and do that.
Yes.
Find out my muscle mass.
Yes. Your muscle and all the fat that you have, right?
I know. I started working at Pure Green in July. We opened up here in July and in North Naples at Mercado. 2 weeks later, I lost 20 pounds, and I'm like, what? I didn't even know I needed to lose 20 pounds, but I guess I'm just eating the bowls, drinking the smoothies. I mean, I'm eating a lot. I'm still doing French fries and pizza. Sorry, but I gotta have balance.
Well, and that's the thing with people on a journey. It's specifically weight loss. Like, I always encourage people as a coach, like, don't give up the things that you enjoy. Just moderation. Right? Because if we give up something we really love and enjoy, first of all, what's the purpose? Like,
Right.
let's live our lives and be happy and excited. But in moderation,
There you go.
it's all good.
I'll tell you right now, on the menu back here, I'm addicted to a couple of things. This smoothie, the banana nut with
It's
cacao.
very addictive.
Jeremy's called it the brown banana.
Okay.
And then I'm addicted to our pure protein bowl, which is the acai bowl, and it has bananas, and it has cashew butter and almond butter on it, some honey, coconut shreds, and chia seeds. Like, I just can't stop eating it. I was addicted to our chocolate hazelnut, but I moved up to this one. And then there's this toast that we have. It's called Blue Cashew, and it's toast with cashew butter, blueberries, and honey. Simple as that, yet it's this combination that
Yeah.
just like, wow, I love it.
Forget the French fries. Give me
I
that,
know,
right?
exactly.
And so, do you have all the nutritional information here for all the
We
products?
do.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and it's on the website as well, on the science page. So,
Perfect. Because protein, back to muscle, like protein, we need protein, and I will say most people are not getting enough protein. Protein's so important for so many things. So I'm of the mindset the more protein, the better, for the most part.
so Image Wellness Boutique, can they find you on Instagram?
Yes, we're on Instagram and Facebook.
Excellent. And people can just go to the website, call you, set up a consultation with you to get things started.
Yes, for wellness, that's how it starts. Even with our skincare treatments, it all starts with a consultation,
Yeah,
right? Because we need to know what Tekla in the skincare situation needs to know what your goals are. There's so many regenerative skincare treatments now, and everything at our office is non-invasive,
nice.
which is amazing, like non-invasive,
Yes.
but so effective.
So no surgical, you're not going to cut me open, cut bones?
No, and not. I mean, we do have numbing cream, but we don't really use numbing cream. I personally wanted to stay away from invasive
I like that.
stuff. I mean, I don't know. I like to do the more natural approach, frankly, and so we have amazing products that she can put on. We have a lot of different modalities that are regenerative for the skin, and it's about what she's putting on, what serums and stuff. We have all medical grade serums.
Wow.
Most of them from Italy.
Okay.
I love our products, and like I said, we're seeing
Italia.
Italian.
I mean, this is Naples. Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep it in the
Didn't think
Italian theme.
But non-invasive and effective, right?
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to replace a facelift, of course, but it's going to do a lot of regenerative.
Nice. Just like a peptide.
Right. I mean, exactly. I mean, we have 7,000 amino acids in our body.
That's amazing.
Let's.
Who counted them?
Yeah, good question. That I do not know.
Who did the allowance with the vitamin C? Who counts the
Right.
peptides?
Right.
Who's in charge here?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Thank you so much for being on the podcast today, Stacey.
Yes, thank you, Michael. I'm so happy. You've been such a great person to work alongside at these community events and stuff.
Right back
Like
at
your
you.
energy, people love you when they come across
Aw.
you, and you really make everybody feel special. And
Well, thanks.
the community is better with you.
Oh, and with you as well.
Thank you.
Pure Green Image Wellness Boutique. We're working together to make a pure green, strong world.
Right? Absolutely.
Excellent. Thank you. High five.
Thank you.
Woohoo!